Good morning. It's turned out nice again. It actually really has turned out nice as well. And technically it's not morning. It's 4 minutes after 12 here, local time. But I guess in the UK it's 11:04. And by the time I finish recording and got this online, we might just get it online before 12, so maybe we'll be okay. How are you doing, guys? You all right? You enjoying the Euros? Yeah, England last night, I thought they were a bit boring, to be honest with you. I don't say anything, though, like on my Facebook and that. Anyone that's saying, like, oh, God, that was, negative anyway. What's wrong with you? They won. I wouldn't like to have seen that England team last night play someone like France, do you know what I mean? But it's underway, and España had a good victory overnight. I celebrated that. Yeah. But to be honest with you, when the Euros are on, it can make club football, talking about club football a little bit difficult because everything at the moment is all about the Euros. So I really don't think there's going to be much content from me today. I'm not sure. I'll have a look. There's a couple of things I want to talk about, but we shall see. But before we proceed, I would like to give a shout out to these amazing people for buying me a coffee or a beer. You know the super thanks thing, the love heart under the videos. Paul Houlihan, he says, love to see you in a good mood, mate. You are one of the good ones. Isn't that nice? Thank you, Paul, man. He's a top man. He supports me quite a bit, does Paul. George Pato as well. Thanks. You did make me chuckle, Dunk. Have a beer on me. All right. I don't know what I made him laugh with, but that's good. David Coleman as well. Thanks. Nice one, Dave. And then I think we're up to date on that. I think the last one before that was Blitzkrieg. Thanks for the videos, Dunk. Brilliant as ever. Buy yourself a coffee and beer on me when you get home. So we're up to date on those things. It's very warm, exceptionally warm. I do need a haircut. I've started my lifestyle change again today because I was creeping up. I've had some some good times recently, to be honest with you, the last few weeks. But back to reality now. Mr. Sensible, I'm afraid. So, and ironically, I've got 4 boxes of cider through there, which I ordered recently, and I'm not going to touch them. So, well, I've had 2 or 3 bottles maybe prior to today. But no, it's back on the vodka and Diet Coke. And listen, I'm an handsome guy, even though I'm a chunky guy. Do you know what I mean? I was told that at the weekend. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, not so much like that, but I picked it up in the lingo. And, can you imagine, right, how fit I'd be? Like, you know what I mean? If I worked out. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do it, but can you imagine? I mean, no, I don't want any more ladies in my life at the moment. No, I need to get some weight off back to me because I was doing so well previously. You guys will remember. Then the pandemic hit, and I've never been able to replicate that. But I think a lot of it's your mood and your mindset, and I think I'll feel better in myself when I get back down to where I want to be. So at the moment, I just want to lose 10 kilos just to, show that I'm committed to it, to myself, do you know what I mean? So I will be doing that as I move forward. So last night I had an Indian, knowing that today was going to be very sensible. And today I bought in, chicken and cheese and fish, and I boiled some eggs. I'm defrosting some turkey for later. So back to being sensible, guys. It's got to be done. So I don't really think there's much to tell you. I want to do some streams this week, live streams, but the Euros are on, so I don't know how that's going to affect attendance. Do you know what I mean? Give me that fucking dog barking. My window's wide open though. But I'm thinking of doing a stream this afternoon at 2 o'clock UK time and 1 this evening at 7 UK time. An hour earlier than I would normally like to do them. Well, not like to do them, an hour earlier than when I've been doing them, because that extra hour for me, in an evening, starting, if I do a stream at 8 UK, that's 9 here, so I want to try it I did it a little bit earlier when I was in England, so I think that would be better for me. So 2 o'clock this afternoon, if you're around UK time, I'm going to jump on. Although in saying that, there is a very, very small chance that I might not show this afternoon because it's Smooth's day off. I hung out with Smooth yesterday. We did a bit of streaming on my other YouTube channel, youtube.com/Duncan Oldham. His mum died last week, remember? So, it's important that I'm there for my boy. He's doing all right. He's aware of you know, the love and support and messages and things that you guys, you know, have sent or have asked after him. You know, some people come on the stream yesterday and asked after him. So it's his day off today, so there is a possibility this afternoon I might not do a stream. I've not scheduled it yet, so keep an eye out. But I think I'll do one this evening at 7. I'm not doing a very good job at this, am I? Because I'm telling you I'm going to stream and then saying I'm not. I have to be there for my boy. That's number one. I have to be there for him. So this afternoon, if he's around, he'll probably want to do some Xboxing. So, but I'll be streaming just on my other YouTube channel, you know. And if that spills over into the evening, then maybe I'll miss the 7 o'clock one. But I don't think it will, because from memory, I think he had some stuff to do in the afternoon, his afternoon, which is 6 hours behind me. Let's put today to one side, all right? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it should be 2 and 7, all right? Dear me. Alan Hansen is supposed to be doing okay at the moment, and there's been positive updates on that. I don't want to get into the ins and outs of that. You know, these are private things. Over the years, I've been aware of many things going on to do with players and managers, be they health related, or maybe someone in their family has an health related problem, or maybe other private things like players having affairs or managers having affairs. And you think, do you mention this? And it's like, well, no, it's not none of our business, is it? I think the only time you mention things is if it affects a player playing and a manager managing. So if a particular player is playing really bad and people are like, what's wrong with him? He's shit, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes maybe you turn up and say, look, there's a few things going on in his life that you maybe should be aware of. And that's not to make it better for him or to say, oh, that's fine, then just keep playing shit because of this. It might then just give you a bit of an idea as to the decisions a manager is maybe facing. Do I play him at the moment? Is he there switched on and all that? So with Alan Hansen, you know, from what I understand, it's, I don't know. I don't even want to make predictions and shit like that. It's not for me to do it. All I can say is that there's more positive feelings than there are negative at the moment. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, anyway, that's that. Let's hope that is the case and that he's all right. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm going to go and do a video now, but I'm not really in the mood, to be honest with you. It's, you know, the Euros is on, and I don't know. There's just, you know, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you're all right. I hope you had a cracking weekend. It's a new week. I did think about taking today off. If it hadn't been Smooth's day off, I think I would have headed out today. I was going to go down to somewhere near Alicante, just past Alicante. I was going to have a day down there, you know. Did think about it, take my laptop, go and chill out and that. There's a nice spot down there I like, but it's a bit further than Alicante, and it would have been a day out and whatnot. I could still do it, but I think Smooth's going to be around. I mean, it's 6:10 in the morning in New York just now, so I'll wait and see what he says when he wakes up. So it's not a very helpful video in terms of briefing you as to what we're doing today, is it? But I've got to be there for my boy. Usually on a Monday I'm with him anyway. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Okay, I feel like I haven't spoke to you guys for a long time, so I am hoping to catch up with you on a stream. So if you see one go live, please, you know, do come along and see me. If there is going to be a stream today or streams, they will be scheduled. That means they'll appear on the channel page. If you ever see a stream scheduled, I think it says is going to go live or something, there should be a bell under that particular stream that says notify me. You should hit that. You should also follow Cop Talk TV on X and Facebook, and you should be in the chat room, our chat room. You can access it on any mobile device or any web-based fucking device. What is it? Tablet, laptop, or anything, desktop, anything. The link is in the video description, okay? It just says t.me/Cop Talk chat. No one sees your telephone number or anything like that. You can register a nickname or anything. And if you don't like it, you can leave. But basically, when I go live, I post on X, I post on Facebook, on Cop Talk TV, on those accounts, and I post in the chat room. All right, so that's enough for now, I think, guys. I'm going to try and motivate myself to do something for you. All right, so if you appreciate the video, please do give me a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment if you want to buy me a beer. Well, not a beer anymore. You know, if you want to buy me a vodka and Diet Coke or a coffee, hit the super thanks button. Is it? Yeah, is it super thanks? Super chat, super. I think it's a super thanks, and I'll give you a shout out tomorrow. Hopefully, there'll be something to talk about during the week. But you know, like I say, with the Euros on, it's traditionally, you know, I've run the website for a long time, and you know, from previous experience during the World Cups, during the Euros, it's like everyone downs tools because they're all out at the tournaments. You know, like the agents, the players, the managers, the chief executives, the important football people go to these events, obviously. So. But we shall see. We'll keep an eye on things. All right, guys, take it easy, and hopefully we'll catch up at some point today. If by any chance we don't catch up on a stream today, I can assure you tomorrow's will be at 2 o'clock UK time and 7 UK time in the evening. Today's just a little bit tricky because I don't know what Smooth's doing. All right, bear with me. Cheers, guys.